Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Pride. Let's get into another Retruveo update, guys. Very interesting update this week. I know it's been a while since I gave you a Retruveo update, but just trying to, when the news comes out, the good news comes out, I want to give it to you guys. So let's get right into it. First, Retruveo booster sales. You see, guys, we're at $604,930,000. And as you can see, our base goal, we really want to reach that 3 million and possibly go past our stretch goal. Early birds, that's if you buy 7+ boosters in a single transaction. Only 260 early birds, so we still got some ways to go. Remember, guys, these boosters give you that revenue sharing. So let's get into some info from the download from yesterday with Nick Caliani and Zach. So let's get into it. All right, guys, get right into it. Fundraising update, 600K in booster sales so far. I just went over. Initial 15 outbounds resulted in 4 VC interest. So Nick Caliani is trying to get some, I guess, some super booster sales. So, like I said, he had 15 initial, I guess, pitches for Vitruveo blockchain to get some investors, some venture capitalists to invest in the blockchain. And so far, he has 4 VCs interested. December goal is multiple investor pitches daily. So he's continuing to try to get some fundraising to get this blockchain liquidity, to get this blockchain continue to move forward. All right, so that's why the booster sales are so important, because we need these booster sales to raise liquidity. Next, he's going to have a Dubai investor event week of December 18th. Venue selection is in progress. Approximately 150 invites. Angel investors, family offices, VCs, and funds. So he's still continuing trying to raise funds. He's going to Dubai. He's going to set up a little meeting with these people and try to pitch, Retruveo, the blockchain, to these guys, and try to raise more capital so the blockchain can go forward, so we can have enough liquidity to, so you can sell your tokens or, just keep this blockchain going on. The next thing I want to go over, that was a big topic of the download from yesterday, is the swapper. The swapper DApp. They found the kind of like a workaround to use the swapper DApp, which is going to be in Discord. I'm just going to play a little segment of it so you guys can get an understanding of what the swapper DApp is. It's if you want to sell your Retruveo tokens over the market, OTC, over the counter. Now is your time to do it. You have 2 days, 48 hours to list your tokens for sale. How much you want to sell? 48 hours starting at 12 p.m. Eastern time today. Okay? So within that 48 hours, that's when you can list your tokens for sale. Make up your number. What do you want to list it for? What price you want to list it for? And then after that, the following 2 days is when you can pretty much accept offers, entertain offers of what you want to do, and your chance to accept those offers. Okay? So you got 2 days to list your tokens for sale if you want to do that route. And then you have 2 days to basically accept or decline the offer that you get from an initial investor. All right? So check this little segment out, because I wanted to actually record this so you guys can get a real understanding of it, because you can hear it from their mouth. So take about 6 minutes and listen to this if you're interested in selling your Retruveo tokens. So let's go.
I'm going to bring it up on screen. I'm going to walk you through it, how it all works, and yeah, so let's do that. So the first thing you're going to do, and hello, Surrender to Madness. I knew you were going to do this. So you're going to see a screen like this, and this kind of breaks down how it all works, like for the sellers, for the buyers, closing the deals, the transaction completion. I'm not going to go super crazy into this because the copy might change a little bit, and there, like I said, there's going to be a video. But before you can see any of the other channels, you will have to read this, hit understand, and you'll be given a role. And so for the people who want to list for sellers, there's your instructions. And so what you have to do is you want to click this button.
Hey, Zach, can you command plus or whatever, zoom in a bit so the text is more legible? Because
let's see if I can on. Oh, I can. Today I learned. Cool. I didn't know you could do that with Discord. Sweet. So yeah, for sellers, you would submit your details. And so what you have to do is you have to click this button right here. And so we have the database is all the Genesis wallets. So if you have to have the exact wallet address, or it'll kick it back. And it'll say, nope, you are not on this list. Please try again. So I'll just use, oh, I got to go get one. Hold on 1 second. All right, 1 second. Okay, you got to put one in. And then it doesn't matter if you do, you know, this or if I can type this or this, but it has to be numbers or this won't work and it'll kick you back. So say you want to sell it for 46 cents a token, you hit submit. This part takes us a little second, but so what will happen is it's going, it's reading all this stuff, and boom. So you've successfully listed your allocation for sale. Here's your token listing, whatever. So now you go here. So now here's your token listing, your price per token, how many tokens you hold in that wallet, and so your listing price. So now if you are a buyer, and this is where buyers come in, so I got to do something real quick. Take this off, because if you are a seller, by the way, you are not able to buy. If you're exiting our community, you don't get to try to play arbitrage. So either you're a seller or you're a buyer. So if you are looking to buy someone's bag, you would just say, make an offer. This will go through. A private thread will happen, and it'll give you the instructions about how this will happen. This is what the person is wanting. And so you guys can deliberate. And so when a buyer wants to submit an official offer, you would click this button right here. You say, you want 46. I'm going to offer you 42. Right? And so then now it'll say to the now seller that this is the buyer offers this, and he can either or she can decline or accept. And let's say in this example, you accept. And then the last step in this journey is confirming what wallet you are going to be transacting this transaction from. So when we go to close all these deals, and like Nick said with the process before, we will be using this wallet in the Genesis allocation wallet. Nick, correct me if I am wrong by saying this. This can be any wallet.
Yeah, the buyer wallet can be any wallet.
Any EVM compatible wallet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so you would just put that in there. And then as soon as it is submitted, the listing will get deleted and there'll be no more offers on that. So as a seller, we're not going to play around with like, all right, I sold it for 45 cents, but then someone just offered me 50 cents. Once you said you accept an offer, that offer is accepted. And then when this time frame is over, we will do the next steps, which will be the sending of funds and confirming of both parties and making the swap happen. So I put this together in about the last 10 hours. I was up to about 4 a.m. I'm pretty proud of it. If I'm tooting my own horn that I could do this.
It's pretty amazing, and I can add some color to the last part of the process.
Yeah, absolutely. Please do.
Yeah, so what you've seen here is the deal making, all right? So this is about not the transaction. This is not about completing and consummating the transaction. It is about essentially making the deal. Once that's done, you essentially, as the buyer, get a wallet address, and you send the funds to. That wallet address is an escrow address. Now, back to the Vitruveo Swapper dApp, the same functionality that we are using in order to help you transfer your funds from one wallet to the other now kicks in. The basic process of the Swapper app is you, as the owner of a wallet, say, here is the transfer wallet where I want to send. And that initiates what's called the claim process. What someone has to do then is the person who owns the target wallet has to go sign in, and they have to hit claim. This makes everything happen on-chain through a smart contract. And so we will look for that transaction. And when that transaction is complete, when the seller has transferred to the buyer and the buyer has claimed, we will see that on-chain and we will transfer the funds to the seller. if that transaction does not happen or for whatever reason needs to be canceled, the buyer can reach out to us and we'll just send them back their funds, 100% of their funds, and the deal is canceled. So the fundamental security of this is all with a smart contract. And what Zach showed you is the deal making process, the going back and forth, etc., negotiation, etc. So that's what it is.
So to also clarify, because I didn't say this, we are not. I know originally we asked if people were interested in buying and selling of validator nodes. At this time, we are not doing that. We're just doing token allocation. So if your wallet is associated with a validator node, we will not be doing that swap. And then since we originally were going to do today, but unfortunately this took a little bit longer than I thought it would, we wanted to do a 48-hour window of listing and a 48-hour of transactions. Is that correct, Nick?
Yeah. Basically, what we want to do is give people enough time to be able to do their negotiations and do their listing, etc., and then enough time to complete the deal. So I think 2 days, after prior announcement, like we know we're going to start at noon tomorrow Eastern. So for 48 hours, we can do all the postings, etc. And then for 48 hours after that, complete the deals. As I understand it, there's not that many of them, right? There's a couple hundred, maybe.
There's a couple hundred, yes. So, I mean, I would definitely bear on the side of flexibility because I understand that some people might need to move some funds around in order to buy and sell. But if you are negotiating and you have an accepted deal within that time frame, we would love to get it done because this is what's holding up sending out Nexus NFTs.
So guys, if you're definitely interested in trying to sell your tokens over OTC, hit to Discord and take advantage of it. Like I said, you have 2 days to list it, and then you have 2 days to accept offers. The rest of the download was pretty much, so I'm summing up right here where it says, why will creators use Vitruveo blockchain? Basically, everybody knows because it's basically NFT focused, so it's pretty much focusing on those artists where they can come, KYC, so you're getting the real deal NFT. They have licensing, like I said, they have the KYC. They have a market where they can, buy and sell their NFTs. What else? They have basically to be seen, the signing of media files as well. So those are the reasons why, people want to come to Vitruveo blockchain. And plus we have, don't forget it, we got the Vitruveo studio they're working on, the Vitruveo stream they're working on as well. What is the utility of Vtru, which is basically the token that you're going to be using? Because the utility is you have to have that token to do any type of transaction on the blockchain. Whether or not you want to buy an NFT, you want to sell an NFT, you have gas, you have to have the Vtru coin. So that's the utility. When I get my coins, that should be coming soon. He's going to drop a NFT. Those NFTs will have our, basically our coins. And then once we get the NFT and those coins, it's tradable, okay? What else we got? What is the primary benefit of a booster? Primary benefit of a booster is basically to raise liquidity for the blockchain. We need liquidity for this blockchain to continue, and we need liquidity to be able to, for us to buy and sell our tokens. How is the investment capital being used? It's still building out the blockchain. The investment capital, like I say, is going to Dubai to get more investors, try to get more VCs as well. So it's continue to build the blockchain, continue to develop, and continue to onboard artists. What would determine the price of Vtru? Depends on how much liquidity we raise, determines the price, pretty much. The more liquidity we raise, the higher the price of the Vtru coin. When will Vtru be launched on a SEX? He's not even going to think about that until we get at least $1 million in liquidity to launch on a SEX. And how can I support the Vitruveo project? Continue to spread the word, like and share videos, like and share this video, like and share tweets, be involved in social media. And if you know any NFT artists, let them know about Vitruveo. All right, guys, that's pretty much summed it up. Hope you liked it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.